I'm letting X build my career mode team starting with the first player, which is wins from the landscape, saying I should sign Anthony. So that's our first player signed to XFC, but this is only the start. I'm letting X build my career mode team starting with the first player, which is wins from the landscape, saying I should sign Anthony. So that's our first player signed to XFC, but this is only the start. We will be signing 19 more players after Anthony, all from the suggestion of you guys. And in the end, we have to simulate a season in the Premier League and see if it can do better than other social media platforms. So far, we've only done YouTube and they got 6th. So we need to see if X can do better. But there is a twist. We only have a budget of 1 billion. And if we reach that budget, we can't sign any more players. And if we land on a player we've already signed, then we just lose a signing. But let's get the second player for our team. I will be scrolling and scrolling again, and then randomly stop. And this time, it's Jose Diaz saying, I should sign either Santiago Jimenez or Dean Huijsen. I think we will get a lot of attackers, so I will take Dean Huijsen to secure a defender for our team. So we already have a decent defender, but hopefully we do get more. Now let's just scroll again and get our third player. No way. Yahya says to sign Erling Haaland. That's actually incredible. We need a strong squad if we want to finish higher than 6th, and Haaland is a good start. He fits in nicely to our attack alongside Anthony so far. This is going great. I'm happy we haven't had any trolls so far. So let's keep on scrolling and stop. And Daniel says to sign Harry Kane. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Harry Kane will be joining us, but we already have Haaland, and that's also a big portion of our budget going. That's a good signing, but we need better players in other positions. So let's keep scrolling and see if we get better players. And this time we land on Shakhtar Anand saying that we should sign Enzo Fernandez. Okay, that's actually really good. Our first midfielder signing to our team, and it's a good one as well. Let's scroll for our next player and stop now. And Evil Demon says either Sunil Chetri is Bukayo Saka, but I can't pick. I have to let the wheel decide. Out of these two options, I obviously want Saka, but I hope the wheel is actually nice to us. And yes, let's go. We've actually landed on Saka. I'm finally beating the trolls. I can't get trolled anymore. We're genuinely building a good team. We just need a bit better defense and an actual good goalkeeper. Okay, so far has been great signing. I'm lucky to have not get trolled. So let's see what our next signing will be. And it's Juan Mata by Timo Werner. Weird, but does Juan Mata even play still? Apparently he does, but he's absolutely washed. It's not the worst, but at least it's a midfield signing we get, and he has tons of experience, so not bad. I really want some better defenders though. And our next signing will be Jay Gupta. Who the hell even is that? No way, it's actually a defender, but it's a shit one. I know I said I wanted a defender, but let me clarify. I want a good defender. Okay, at least we have a left back. It's better than nothing, but let's get another player for now. And next is this guy saying we should sign Mbappe. That's a weird picture of Mbappe, but sure, why the hell not? But we are getting way too many strikers. I don't even know what to do with all these strikers, because now we have 3, but maybe I play him on the left instead of Anthony. And Anthony at right back for now? I don't know, but that might be our best option for now until we get some actual defenders. But let's scroll and scroll for yet another player. And this time we land on this Russian name, I think. I can't pronounce it. But his favorite player is Jared Bowen, so that's who we're signing. But that's yet another winger. Bro, stop giving me attackers and wingers. We need defenders. Or even worse, a bloody goalkeeper. Imagine we actually don't get a goalkeeper though, because we're officially halfway through the signings, and if we don't get a goalkeeper, then we might actually get relegated. But let's see what our next signing to the team will be, and we get Boris. And he says to sign Miles Lewis Skelly. And you know what? I know he's only 73 rated, but he's better than that Indian guy, and finally actually get a defender. Still, not a great one, but better than nothing. And Miles Lewis Skelly is young, so he can even grow a few ratings, so not bad. Let's see if our next person will give us an actual defender. Kemek gives us Thomas Soucek. Okay, so that is a midfielder. Again, that's very decent. It's nothing incredible at all, but at least we have a decent midfield now. But still missing that damn goalkeeper. And we're getting closer and closer to the end. But let's see if we can get it in our next pick. And Diofage tells us to sign Amad Diallo. Okay, so another midfielder signing, but that's enough, thank you. Can we please focus on getting some defenders or a goalkeeper next? I don't want any more attackers or midfielders. So let's see what the next person says we should sign. And it's Veed Backman saying we should sign Saletros. Please be a goalkeeper. Oh my god, it's a midfielder. Stop with these trash-ass midfielder signings. I need a goalkeeper, or even a defender. I'm actually about to crash out. X is not winning this challenge. Or I hope they don't, but maybe we change the formation to a 3-back. It might actually make the team a little better. And I can't lie, it actually does does make it a little better. So we get a good goalkeeper and a good center back, then X still has a chance. But let's see what the next person says we should do. And it lands on Aaron Peterson saying we should sign Wilfred Zaha. That's yet another freaking winger. Stop with all these wingers. What the hell am I going to do with them all? Our team might genuinely fly away soon with the amount of wing players we have, but that's yet another player just needing to sit on the bench for now. I think we might not even get a goalkeeper. We only have 5 players left, and with the way this has been going, that might just be another 5 wingers. But let's scroll and get our next player. Oh my fucking god. Butterfish gives us Somerville, yet another freaking winger. Just what I needed. No thank you, Butterfish. We don't have any wingers at all. Thank you very much. You really solved our team's problem. Another winger on the bench. Is your team missing a winger? Nah, don't worry, because we probably have your winger in this team somewhere. Let's scroll and hopefully get another winger. Oh my god. Jude Bellingham? We didn't get a winger? Nah, there must be a catch somewhere. Or we might have actually just gotten Jude Bellingham. Finally, not a winger. It's another midfielder, but Jude Bellingham is the best midfielder on the game, so I will not complain at all. But we still need a goalkeeper. Just give me anyone. I'm really down bad for any goalkeeper. I would even take Onana at this point, and that says a lot. So let's see what we get now. Harry Kane? What the hell am I meant to do with that? We already have Kane. Stop giving me the same player. Well, the rules say we just lose that signing. So on signing number 18, we don't get any player because we already have Harry Kane. So only 2 signings left. Any goalkeeper, please. Oh no, who the hell even is this guy? Sanjeev Stalin from Adi? Who's Sanjeev? It's a defender, but I don't want this guy. Why do you guys keep giving me Indian players? What am I meant to do with this man? I don't even know. We have 1 signing left and still no goalkeeper. I've genuinely lost hope on X. Let's just get this over with and get our final player. Who will it be? Frankie de Jong? Alright, sure. I mean, that's actually not a bad signing, but we literally didn't get a goalkeeper, so it doesn't even matter. Let's actually just put De Jong in goal, because why not? I will be surprised if this team even finishes top 10. They need to finish 6th or higher if they want to beat YouTube FC. But I think their focus should just be to not be the worst social media platform. So try to not get relegated. But let's simulate a season and see where XFC finishes in the Premier League. So I have now simulated a full Premier League season. But before I show you the results, remember you still have a chance of making into my next video. We still need to do TikTok and Instagram. And TikTok is up next. Make a video on TikTok with the hashtag Farden0606 and tell me who to sign for my TikTok team. Good luck. But let's see where X finished in the Premier League. No way they actually didn't get relegated. Wait, they didn't finish 12th or even 11th? How have they gotten 10th? Nah, this must be rigged or something. Anyways, YouTube FC is still in first place, but make sure to follow my TikTok and Instagram links are in the description.